evening, everybody, and welcome to our bonus Christmas market episode. We've spent the last few weeks exploring 9 different cities in Germany, bringing you the Christmas markets there, and we hated the idea of only doing 9, not even 10. So here we are in Zurich, Switzerland, not only bringing you the snowiest Christmas market that we've been to, but also a Christmas market in a different country.
We have 5 different Christmas markets that we want to show you tonight, which is a little bit more than what we normally do, but they all kind of follow along the same path, so it shouldn't be too bad. Either way, stop number 1 is the train station. Up first is a jumping off point for people like us who choose to stay a bit outside of the city center. The Zurich main train station is a great place to start because it's indoors, so you're kind of easing yourself into the cold.
One of the highlights of this market is definitely this giant Christmas tree behind me, but it's also one of the largest indoor markets in Europe. So there's 140 stalls full of different types of food that we haven't seen before, and also different types of trinkets. This is a really great place to start out the night.
So one of the cool things about this tree is that it is reduced lighting. I think it's an energy thing to keep the energy cost down. But they have these bikes set up around the tree so you can pedal, and that therefore gives more energy to the light. Look guys, I'm not a scientific kind of guy. All I know is if you pedal it, then the tree gets brighter, so I'm gonna go try it. Is it good? Yeah! It's lighter! So that works. That's kind of cool, isn't it?
Are you out of breath?
No. I was barely on it. No, I'm not out of breath at all. No. This market was the first thing that greeted us when we arrived in Zurich from Stuttgart, and I thought it was the perfect way to start this whole video off.
And it's also indoors, did we say that already? It's like 20 degrees outside. This is by far the coldest that we've filmed.
Yeah, it's freezing, and that's why we're just gonna linger here for a little bit longer. All right, it's time to go out into the elements.
Okay, for the vlog. Stop number 2 is called Singing Christmas Tree Market, and it's easy to see why. There's a local choir that comes here and they sing Christmas carols. Tonight there's a cute kid choir here and they're singing some things that we know and some things that we absolutely have no idea what they're saying. But either way, it's a really cute market, and there's a bunch of food and drinks here so you can still enjoy your glühwein and warm up your fingers because mine are frozen.
As Hannah said, this is the Singing Christmas Tree. The reason that we're filming at night is because we wanted to see this. It comes on, they have performances at 5:30 and 6:30 p.m. on the weekdays, and we wanted to show you guys that while we were here, which meant that we had to film at night, which is colder, and it's a lot snowier than it was earlier. Straight up flurrying, and we are taking refuge under this small hut. Also, if at some point this vlog does not feel structured or cohesive at all, because it's really, really, really cold and really, really, really snowy. So we're just gonna kind of wing it and see what happens and try not to ruin our little camera. Our third market is taking us across the river to the Neiderdorf quarter, which is in the heart of Zurich's Old Town. So you can probably guess that since it's in the heart of the Old Town, it is also the oldest Christmas market here in Zurich. Got my own snowplow.
This is an absolute must stop if you're near the Old Town. This area feels so unbelievably cozy, and so we're gonna get some glühwein and stay a while. For starters, this cup is not reusable, but it is much bigger than the glühwein we've been getting. Oh. But it's perfect. It's warming me up. We're taking it on the road because there wasn't a really good place to stand and our camera was getting soaked.
So I didn't bring our GoPro or anything, so this is the only camera that we have with us, and it's getting really blurry and foggy because it's getting really wet. So apologies if the footage throughout this vlog looks
goofy,
weird, cloudy. If you guys have been following our channel, then you've seen this brave, searing heat in Tirana, Albania, and pouring rain in Belgrade, Serbia, and blustery, crazy winds in Aarhus, Denmark. But I feel like we're finally checking off snow. This is insanity.
I think our glue vine is now half snow.
Yeah.
It's not hot anymore.
It's bordering on frozen now.
It's chilled.
It's crazy. I tell you what, I feel like people are either gonna love this video or hate
it. Or be like, you guys should have just not filmed.
Retire.
Retire now.
One of the two. A lot like our last Christmas market, the Münsterhof Christmas market's also in a great location. It's in, you guessed it, Münsterhof, and it's surrounded by gorgeous traditional guild houses as well as the Münster Church. This market puts a huge emphasis on local businesses and products, so if you're looking for something local to take home, then this is probably your best bet.
All right, guys. You were over.
Heck of a spin there.
I thought you were gonna. All right, guys. As usual, we have saved the best and biggest Christmas market for last. So, without further ado, what? Stop doing that to me.
So without further ado, what? I added that without further ado part to make sure that it would be on her. And then I was just gonna hold the camera on her to grab her reaction, and that was just a perfect reaction. I couldn't have asked for a better reaction.
It looks warm.
Oh. I am slipping and sliding. Yes. The final stop for tonight is right next to Lake Zurich at an area called Sechseläutenplatz. For ease, we'll just refer to this as the Christmas Village.
This market is by far the largest and also probably the most popular in Zurich, not only because it's right on the water, which is super cool, but the Opera House is also right here, so if you're here, you might be able to catch a quick show.
If you've caught our last 9 videos, we've taken a mug from every city that we've gone to based on how cool the mug looked. And we were planning on doing that here in Zurich too, but unfortunately, all of the mugs are actually little coffee cups that have glue vine in it, which is nice because you don't have to like pay a deposit for it, but at the same time, it's kind of a bummer because you don't get a souvenir.
I'm super bummed we won't get a mug from here, but I think Trey's happy because it was going in his bag.
While there aren't any mugs that are souvenirs here, one really good thing is that this place is the most multicultural and diverse as far as food comes. If you come here, just about every stand takes card, which is really nice because nowhere took card in Germany.
You can get pretty much any type of food that you want here. We have read though that one thing that you have to get at Swiss Christmas Market is raclette? Raclette? I'm not really sure how you say it.
Something like that.
Something like that. So that's what we're on the hunt for.
Is the pickle good?
It's so good. It's nice and cold too. I wonder why. Okay. It's potatoes and cheese, so it really can't be that bad. Oh my word. This cheese. You better go get your own, because I'm not sharing. The cheese.
Oh my goodness.
The cheese is the star.
I mean, the cheese is definitely carrying the team.
It's so good.
Oh my gosh, that's delicious. The fact that this is cashless, like this whole market from what I've seen has been pretty much all cashless. She just lost her pickle.
Horrible, horrible. I'm so sorry. Do you have to go get a whole nother plate just to get a pickle? I'm so sorry. She's gonna cry. No.
such a good pickle.
I'm so sorry.
As I was trying to say, the fact that there's cuisine from all different countries and stuff, and the fact that this place is cashless means that you don't have to like scramble to find an ATM to pay for anything, which is dangerous because I'll just hand them the card and they just scan the card, and then I go to another stand and they just scan the card. It can go real downhill real quick.
What did you just do?
Throughout the past few weeks, I've been getting brats just about everywhere, and it's one of my favorite things that I think I'm going to miss the most about German Christmas markets and Christmas markets in general. Granted, this just came in a bag, and I took a roll with it, but it doesn't necessarily go inside. So I thought this was going to be kind of like a brat that would go inside of a bun, but it doesn't look like it. But nonetheless, I felt like I had to do this one last time. It's so good. I'm going to miss it, I really am.
You gotta get chocolate in Switzerland.
Glitter, the gleam in your eye.
There was one thing Trey promised me when we said we were coming to Switzerland, and it's that we would eat chocolate every single day. So far, we have not done that, but but I think
Breaker of promises, Trey.
This is gonna make up for it for sure. Oh my gosh. Okay.
You good?
It's incredible.
Oh my goodness.
There we go.
Is there chocolate in the middle? That's dangerous. All right, we have visited 10 cities in 24 days, and we need a nap. But also, it's been a blast. We wouldn't trade it for the world. If you've not seen any of our other videos of those other 9 cities that we visited outside of here in Zurich, then go ahead and check them out. And if you're interested in us and our content, then go and check out the 100+ videos that we filmed, edited, and posted throughout this past year. And we've had so much fun bringing these places to you guys. Can't believe it's over. And we'll see you in a few days when we wrap up our year in Europe by traveling home for the holidays. Merry Christmas, y'all.
Say it.